Hello everyone. How to unlock Elite Spec and how does it work? So the reason I make this video is because there's a new player who asked me many questions about how does it work because he's trying to play Dead Eyes and he doesn't have the points, he doesn't have the trade unlock over here. So I'll explain how it works. So basically, once you reach level 80, you should have unlocked all the core skills and spec over here. So this needs to be all unlocked. So you need to have everything unlocked over here. Once you unlock everything, you will be able to unlock one of these three elite spec. But in order to unlock them, you need hero points over here, as you see. So if you don't have any hero points, you will not be able to unlock anything. Let's say you do unlock an elite. Let's say you do unlock this guy over here, and I believe it's 30 points. Once you spend 30 points over here, you come back over here on the build tab and you will have this guy unlocked, right? 1 second, guys. Basically, by putting point in a rifle proficiency, it only means that you can wield rifle. But everything is going to be grayed out, meaning that you will not be able to use Deadeye Mark, you will not be able to use Burst of Shadow, you will not be able to have Renewing Gaze, and etc, etc. You will have nothing. In order to be able to have points over here, you need to put points in Deadeye's Gaze over here, for example. So once you put points over here, then you will be able to have Deadeye's Mark, which is this guy over here, alright? But that, it only means you only have that. If you want to have the other trait, then you have to put points over here, and so on and so on. It's going to take you sometimes. It's going to take you a lot of hero points. Now you're going to say, what's the best way to get hero points? You have many ways. So you have the open world way. So by hero, you have these guys over here says hero points, all right, but it says earned because I already did it. So you have hero points challenge. Hero points challenge are pretty much everywhere around the world. But right now you see I am in Maguma jungle. In order to be where I am right now, this map over here, as you can see, Heart of Maguma, you need to have the expansion Heart of Thorn. So once you have that, you have to do the quest, because in order to get there, you have two ways to get in Heart of Maguma. First, you either have you either do the storyline. Once you do the storyline for Heart of Maguma, you will be able to get inside this map over here if you want to go to this map. Or the other way is to have a teleport to friend. Teleport to friends item is this guy over here. Recharging teleport to friend. So basically, if you have a friend, you have to make sure he or she is in your group. You ask your friend to go, where you want her to be in Heart of Maguma. Let's say you want to go here, then you want to tell your friend, can you go over here for me? And then you use this guy over here, teleport to friend. You click your friend, say accept, and then you will automatically be teleported to the hero points over here, which you're gonna say, why do I want to go to Heart of Thorn to get the hero points? Because these guys, they give 10 points instead of giving 1 point. It gives 10 points, because if you let's say get them in Corteria, so this is where you start, right? So you have hero challenge, you have hero challenge a little bit everywhere. Let me double check. I think there was one. See over here, there's one over here just at the end, like near Divinity Reach, but this one gives you 1 hero points, you understand? So if you want to have 10 hero points, which is a little bit harder to get, you need the expansion Heart of Thorn over here, or you need also the whatchamacallit, or POF, Path of Fire over here, so you can get to over here in this area where you also have tons of hero points, right? Where it gives, like this guy gives you 10 points, right? So if you want to go there, again, you either do the storyline or you ask your friend to go there, and you use, like I said, what I said over here, the teleport to friend, but it's something you buy in the gem store, so it costs some money. You don't have to buy it. You also have another type of teleport to friend, which you get for free sometime during your anniversary. I don't have any right now, but it's like the same thing over here, but it's like it gets consumed on use. So this is the one I talked about, teleport to friend. It is double click to consume, teleport to a party member location. It is a consumable and account bound, but you don't get that often, so you want to keep it only if you really need it. This one you buy in the gem store, which costs I think around $10. You can consume it once every 1 hour. So you can have, there's many ways to do hero points. One of my favorite way to get hero points is to actually do World v World. So what is World v World? World v World is this guy over here. I'm gonna show you. So this guy over here. So when you go into World v World, you can get hero points. Well, you don't get hero points per se. You're gonna get some sort of currency that will allow you to exchange that currency for hero points. And I got tons of them in my bank. I'm gonna show you in a few seconds. So over here, heroic notary. So basically, when you play World v World, which are like these map over here, like when you come over here, You know, specifically if you're in a squad, I highly recommend that you join a squad and not solo, because if you solo it, it is possible to get treasure, skirmish chests, but the thing is going to take you longer. It's easier if you are with a squad, if you can find a squad. Now, once you do play World v World a lot, you will get what we call a skirmish box, and I'm gonna show you. I have one over here. This guy over here, skirmish chest. Sorry. So you're gonna, if I click use, so he's gonna give you 6 testimony of Jade Heroic. So I'm gonna use them right now. I'm gonna buy 2 because one chest equals 6 testimony of Jade Heroics, right? So I'm gonna take 2 because I have 2. There we go. Now I have 12 because 2 times 6 equals 12. You're gonna consume them. Boom. And then if I go back to this guy, see, I had only, I think, 613. Now I have 625 testimony of Jade Heroics. So what happened is if I go over here, and bear in mind that notarized scroll of Jade Heroics, those are the equivalent of Hero Challenge in Cantha. Notarized scroll of Desert Heroics are equivalent of Hero Challenge in Path of Fire. Notarized scroll of Maguma Heroics are equivalent to all the Hero Challenge in Heart of Maguma. And this is for Central Tyria, that's for Core Tyria. This one is also for Path of Fire, but it's only at one single point. Now you're gonna say, what's the difference between Desert Heroic over here and Desert Heroic over here? Well, these one, they give you 10 points. So if you want 10 points from the bat, I'm just gonna click one time over here and it's gonna give me 10 points. If I only want to exchange this currency, my Jade Heroics, for 1 point, then I'm gonna choose this one. So it's gonna pick 1 point only. So it depends how many hero points do you need. So usually me, what I would do is I would go with Jade Heroics. I would take like approximately 100, 150. Then I would jump to this guy, 100, 150. But you gotta make sure that, you know, you wanna, like, let's say you want to unlock a, you know, something, you want to unlock them, try to unlock them all and see how many points you need left. Because if you make the mistake of taking too much heroic points, you see right now I have 391. I went overboard. I took too many hero points. Now I have 391 points on this character, this my mechanic, that I cannot use because, well, I will be maybe able to use them in the next expansion. But for this expansion, I unlocked everything and I took too many hero points. You see, now I don't know what to do with them. So you want to use your hero points first, and then you want to calculate how much left you need to get from this guy over here in order to complete your, you know, your elite spec. And then you jump to the next one, and then you see how many hero points do you need in total, and then you come back over here and then you take the amount that you need. You understand? You don't want to take like 600 points right away and then you come over here and then you go, oh, look at that, you have 391 left and you already unlocked everything. So this is one big mistake. Don't do that mistake, guys. And like I said, guys, if you spend, let's say, all your points in Jade Heroics, if you spend all your points over here, it means all the hero challenge points in Cantha, you won't be able to get them, because it's either you get them over here, either you get them in Cantha. So you cannot have both. You understand? Same thing with Desert Heroic. If you exchange all your points over here, let's say 200 or 300 points, I don't know how much it is, but if you spend all the points over here, you cannot go to Path of Fire to get those hero points anymore because you already got them over here. Same thing with Heart of Maguma. Same thing with Central Tyria. You understand? So that's the reason why in World v World people love World v World, because people, they don't like to PV, they don't like to adventure or to, you know, to search all around the maps where they are, and they prefer to come over here and exchange them over here instead of going around the entire map to try to find them. But there are some people that prefer to adventure and to search for them because it's more fun for them. So it's really relative to each other. So these are the way to get the hero points. I prefer to get, I like the world, I would be honest with you, I think I like both. I like to come in a World v World, you know, to get those boxes like the one that I just showed you. But if the thing is that it becomes redundant sometimes, so sometimes I love to go in the open world to get you know, the hero challenge, the hero points as well. Because if you, like I said in one of my video, if you do the same thing over and over again in Guild Wars 2, you may get bored. So in order to not get bored in this game, you gotta do everything. You gotta do a little bit of everything, and that's how I have fun in Guild Wars 2, and that's how I unlock my elite spec, as you can see over here. Alright guys, so I hope that this helped you. If you have any question, please leave it in the comment. If you like this video, please like and sub. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Cheers.